What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today we are, for the first time on Versus, taking a look at an inform versus a regular gold card. So we are going to be taking a look at Alex Telles. You guys can see I bought him for 133,000 coins, played 22 games with him. I like him a lot. We did slap a shadow on him, but we are going to be comparing him to his gold card. So we're going to compare him to himself. His upgrade was fairly significant, going from an 84 to an 86. If you guys just want to take a look at his stats there, I will swap him out for his gold version right now, just so we can, actually here we can see them both. So +2 pace, +3 shooting, +2 passing, +2 physical, +2 defending, +2 dribbling. So again, significant upgrade. Statistically, but is it worth the, what is he, like, I bought him for 6, he's probably even cheaper than that now. Is it worth the 130,000 coins more? And that's what we're going to take a look at today. We are going to jump into some game highlights, and then we're going to take a look at some statistical analysis, so let's get into that right now. Alright, guys, so this is the team we are going to be playing against in the commentated review of Alex Telles. Decent looking team, BPL team. We'll see what we can do with it. This, of course, is the gold version highlights, so you'll be seeing the gold version highlights here in this game. I'll cut it up, but they will be like sort of an extended version of highlights, so it might be a little bit of game highlights as well. All right, here's Telles on the ball. Oh, too big a touch there. That's my fault. That's my fault. So he loses possession, puts us in a hard spot, actually. Militao cuts that out nicely. Telles available for a pass. Finds it back to Keane. Just keeping the ball here, trying to work our way out, and finally Telles does. All right, Telles is here, available for a pass. Does a nice little fake shot ball roll. Finds Nedved, back to Telles. Nedved make a run. He's not. So, all right, defensive opportunity here for Telles, although he does opt to go across the field where there's a little bit more space. Telles defending one-on-one. He's like continuously tacking down his left-hand side, my right-hand side, so Telles really isn't getting a lot of action, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. That was a great shot from him. I really didn't see that coming. I gotta try to remember to leave the goal in right before halftime. So it is halftime. Unfortunately, Telles got essentially no action down his side of the field, so I do apologize for that. Hopefully in the second half he will get a little bit more action, and we will be able to get a little bit of a better idea just what he looks like in game. This, again, is the gold Telles, not the inform Telles, just to reiterate. Okay, defending situation for Telles. Nope, he pulls it back and goes to the other side. He's doing this every time. It's a little ridiculous. All right, Telles, win this back. Unfortunately, he doesn't win the one-on-one. Now he's stuck behind the play. He's tracking back well, though. He's back into the play, but we're going to concede anyway. Oh, wow. He absolutely scuffs that shot with Eriksson. He's very not good in this game. All right. Oh, again, Varane took over. I thought Telles might have a chance to defend, but he does make quite a nice pass there. Make your run up the wing. Can we find Nedved? Oh my gosh, what a pass. That was crazy. Oh, and a great cross to almost find Salah on that far side. That was a crazy pass. That's curled right along the line. And that is the game. So those, what you'll just see will be any highlights I could find from Tellez in this game. Again, didn't touch the ball a ton, but we are going to now move into highlights of the in-form Alex Tellez right now. Alright guys, so we are going to hop into the game for in-form Tellez now. Hopefully we get a few more highlights than we got when we were looking at the gold Tellez. Again, not sure if this new format works. Let me know. I feel like the post-com over the highlights may not be as good as a live-com over a particular game highlights. So either way, the editing kind of stinks on these videos, so I hope you guys like them. Other videos are a lot easier to make, but I just feel like the analysis in these videos is pretty valuable in terms of if you want to spend up to get a player, or if you're better off saving your coins and doing it a different way. So we'll be back with any highlights from Tellez. Alright, so we're getting Tellez on the ball here. Just some quick passing around the back. Just try to pull this guy out of position a little bit. Push the ball across our defense. Tellez make that run. Very good. What can he do? What can he do? Keep pushing forward. Take your space. Very nice. Can we get a cross in now? Let's be smart about it. Okay, and we weren't, but Tellez almost able to win it back there. Unfortunately, he does not. Tellez on the ball again, though. He's making that nice run forward. We can't find him in time. I think we can really attack down the wings with the fullbacks in this game. Tellez is getting a lot of space out there. If we can put in a decent cross. That was weird. I thought Alisson was going to catch that, and he just puts it way out there. Get two people onto the ball. Tellez is there for the outlet pass. Finds Griezmann. What else can we do here? Dembele is just far too wide. That's a little ridiculous. And so that's the end of the first half. Tellez got on the ball a bunch there. I think I'm going to take off his instruction to stay back while attacking just to get him forward a little bit more because he was looking pretty dangerous. We have had the better of this game. Unfortunately, he has had that one goal. But as you guys can see, I am going to take that instruction off him. Go over to instructions. Tellez, we'll just put him on balance. We're not going to have him get forward, but just so he has the freedom to move forward just a little bit more than he has been. I think he can be dangerous down that left-hand wing. Tellez on the ball here. Opportunity. I didn't see that guy. I made a big touch and put it right into his feet. Tellez on the ball again. Ball rolls to create an angle. Nobody's checking to him. He does find Van Basten eventually. But we do win it back. I see you, Tellez. I see you. Is this a goal? Oh! I thought he was going to finish it. Okay, guys, so it is the end of the game. We do manage to get a consolation goal here with Ousmane Dembele. Tellez was not involved, unfortunately. But I am going to show you guys the analysis in just a second. Where you can really kind of see the standout performances of each player. And yeah, let's get into that right now. Alright guys, welcome to the analysis portion of the video where we really dive into stats and take a look at who performed better, was it worth it, and things like that. So, let's have a look first at gold Tellez. Well, actually, let's have a first look at the records. Obviously, I won more games with gold Tellez. I think that was mostly because of when I played the Foot Champs games. These were towards the end, and I always do better in the beginning, as evidenced by this. Tellez, in form, also had 3 games of an 8 or better rating, whereas gold Tellez didn't have any of those. So it means he contributed to the game more in more games, I would think. Overall, gold Tellez also had the lowest rating. That's reflected in average rating as well. Now, if we look at tackles won, 74% apparently. 74. Whoops. Oh gosh, what am I doing? 74% versus just 61%. Winning 61% of your tackles is not very good, including going 0 for 3 in one particular game. Now, gold Tellez did have more interceptions, but I think that's mostly opportunity based. As you guys saw in some games, interceptions may not be the most common thing for fullbacks. 100% header one ratio compared to a 64%. 87% passing ratio compared to 89. Now, Gold Tellez did edge both of these categories out, 89 and 93. Although Informed Tellez did make far more passes and far more dribbles, which meant he got more involved offensively. As you can see, this was the game that we saw where I got him involved more offensively with player instructions. Maybe that skews the results a little bit, but I just felt that Gold Tellez got involved more. I felt like he was more valuable. I felt like he could definitely make a tackle. And here's where it matters to me. This one I'm going to highlight, and this one I'm going to highlight. This difference, to me, is worth 100K. Fullback is not a spot I would spend 500K necessarily to go get Maldini or Zambrata or Roberto Carlos. But it is a spot where I'd spend 100K to get a fullback that I can trust to make a tackle. And even 74% is not great. If we brought that out over more games, maybe it'd get higher, maybe it'd get lower, I'm not sure. But over 7 games, which is what I recorded, 14 tackles out of 19 is pretty good, I think. So in this case, for me personally, I would go with the Informed Tellez. I think it's worth it there at left back. But this is one where it's not like, oh, this is definitely the clear-cut winner. This has a little bit more of preference to it. If you feel like you want to spend 100K somewhere else in your squad, I would understand. But for me, where you kind of have not a huge price range, not as big as some of the other players we've talked about in this series, I think spending 130K on Informed Tellez would definitely be money well spent. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below, and I will be happy to review any players that are within the price range for me that you guys suggest. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.